Meter again. I got a great product I want to show you today. This is something I'm really excited about. It's the Keydashi from CRKT, and this is a design by Flavio Icoma. And Flavio Icoma is a knife designer who has come up with some very unusual designs, and it barely even looks like a knife. I'm not sure what it looks like. I have put the beaded chain on it. You can get it with, you can hang it in different ways, but I like to wear this one around my neck. It is kind of like a neck knife, but there are some really interesting things about this one. Beautiful G10 handles. The stocks are great. A deep choil here to give you a good grip. It actually feels like you have a whole lot more in your hand than you do right off the bat. Just by looking at it, you wouldn't think you could really purchase a good grip, but you can. You can really get a good grip, and I have quite large hands, so for me to be able to get a good grip on this knife is fantastic. The other exciting thing is the sheath. Let me just release the sheath for you. The sheath is a piece of stainless steel. Now the blade is only sharpened on one side, so one side is flat. There is no sharpening on that side, so this is flat on this side, and it lays up against this this metal sheath and locks in place. You simply line up these two studs on this stainless steel sheath, line it up like that, click it into place, and there you go. And you can't get cut on it. It is fantastic. This is a wonderful little knife. I've always looked for a good minimalist knife, something really usable but didn't have a tiny blade, something you could always have with you. Bushcrafting, other types of outdoor experiences. You really need a good sized knife. Look at that, a good 2-inch cutting edge on such a small package. This is wonderful. The Keydashi is really in a category of its own. It is really well thought out. It's great how they skeletonized it to drop the weight. I personally don't like a big heavy knife. If you're looking for something to have on you all the time, another EDC, if you're that kind of a person such as myself who feel like people should always have some kind of cutting tool on them at all times, I think you're going to love the Keydashi. Let's open that one up again and just kind of look at how that works. You push that button down, it pops it out off that little wedge, then you just lift it off, and there you go. And a beautiful cutting edge. I mean, you can shave with this one. It is fantastic. I love the Keydashi. I think they've done a great job with it. When I first looked at it in the catalog, I had my misgivings about it. I really thought, you know, it's just another fad, you know, something you can get out of one of these crummy catalogs. I just couldn't picture it till I had it in my hand. Once I had it in my hand and looked at the quality of this and how this fits together, I was very impressed. And I think that CRKT was very wise to let Mr. Icoma to design this for them. I think they've made a good choice, and in a production knife you really can't get much better quality for the price, that's for sure. Has a little nylon lanyard on it. This just gives you a little more balance. You kind of grab that with your little finger like that. A little more balance when you're using this, but it is so solid. And when you're really cutting, you can really bear down. It's not going to slip out of your hand. Which is great. Little knives have a tendency to do that, to not give you anything to grab onto, but he has used space very well. Well thought out, beautiful knife, the Keydashi. I think you'll love it. Check it out at CRKT. Bye-bye.